Welcome to Grade 9, 2013 and the EcoColoumn project. This PowerPoint is a set of general instructions for the project, and I will be here to guide you through the project. Right, what is the aim? The aim is to create a self-sustaining ecosystem out of Coke bottles at school. And how is this going to happen? It's going to be divided into 4 phases. We are first going to begin with some research of EcoColoumns and then a design in the form of a drawing. And of course, the project is going to be done in groups of 3. The collection is very important, and then the actual building of the EcoColoumn and the stocking with biotic and abiotic factors. We must, of course, observe everything that happens in the EcoColoumn, and later in the term we'll be doing some intensive soil and aqua experiments. And the exciting thing about this year is that instead of recording everything on paper, we are going to set up our own blog. So every group will have their own blog, mapping out the EcoColoumn journey from start to finish, from the moment you design and build the EcoColoumn to the very end when we dismantle it. And during this blog, of course, we will be able to have critical review of what you're saying, and the teacher will also be able to see what you have been doing. Right, let's get started. Number 1, research and design. Please check out the links on the Grade 9 webpage. There's one good starting point called bottle ecology. And there's all kinds of things you need to think about before you design your EcoColoumn. How much space do you need? What kind of light do you need for the EcoColoumn? The position in the classroom, will it get enough light? What are you going to put into it in terms of soil and rocks, living factors like insects, snails? You can be as creative as you like, but obviously the EcoColoumn has to sustain an entire term. Right, the designing, you will create an annotated drawing of the 3-zoned EcoColoumn, and there's some things you must include. You must include all the abiotic and biotic components, showing at least one producer, consumer, and decomposer. And every step of the way, we must have photographs, and that will be loaded onto your blog. Number 2, the collection. What are you collecting? First off, every group needs to provide 5 clear 2-liter plastic bottles. No color ones, please. It's essential, otherwise we won't see what's going on inside of your EcoColoumn. Then a collection of things to cut the plastic bottles, craft knives, masking tape, scissors, cotton wool. And then for the filtration system, small stones, stockings, netting, maybe even some fish tank gravel would be a good idea. The building. It generally works well if the EcoColoumn is vertically arranged, though the aqua zone can be horizontally arranged if you like. There must be 3 zones. More of this you can find out about on the web page, but the terra is the top zone, the decomp, the middle, and the aqua is the one that will have water in it. Each zone, in order for the biotic components to survive, must have air holes punched into them, access windows so you can remove dead snails, a very good filtration system, otherwise soil is just going to land up from your terra right into your aqua zone. And of course, a stand is a good idea for support. These EcoColoumns get top heavy, and sometimes they fall over, and then there's water and soil and insects everywhere. Right, what are you going to put into your EcoColoumn? Well, the terra must have a good layer of loamy soil for seedlings to grow in. The decomp is a decomposition zone, so if you want to attract fruit flies, fruit is a good idea, pieces of fruit. Aqua, gravel, water from an outside source is important, not tap water. Think about the living components. What can you put into the 3 zones? However, there are some rules. No vertebrates, they just die. And this includes tadpoles and fish. Here's a good picture of the different zones. Again, you can be as creative as you like. Yes, watch out for snails. All right, observing the EcoColoumn. This is the blogging part. You are now going to be the bloggies, and everything you do will be recorded. Thinking about next term's soil and water experiments, where we look at aspects of soil, for example, texture and water carrying capacity. We will spend a lot of time observing our aquatic life once the EcoColoumn is established, and we will use the microscopes and cell scoping. But that comes next term. On the webpage is detailed information about how to set up your blog, but basically everything that you do in this investigation must be recorded on the blog. This includes photography, photographs, videos, post links and pictures, anything, any comments from the group about each other's working abilities to how the EcoColoumn is progressing. It'll all be marked and viewed by the teacher, and rubrics are available for this on the webpage. Due dates will be set by your teacher, and finally there will be open sessions where other members of the class can review your EcoColoumn blog and make some positive yet critical observations. The very best of luck to you. Good luck. Enjoy the project. And if you've missed anything, review this PowerPoint again. Thank you.